Happy spring and happy Mother's Day. This is a tutorial to show you how to make these flowers that are on top of the explosion box. You can make them any color. I have red here, yellow, blue, and then there's pink. I just made this pink one, it's drying. All you need three basic things. You need construction paper. Use the circle template from my TPT product to trace the circle and cut it out. So any color construction paper, scissors, and glue. That's it. You're going to start cutting on the edge and then cutting a circle within the circle and going spiral all the way until you get to the center. I'm going to show you how you do that. So very carefully cutting circle within circle. You don't want to cut anything off. You're just going to keep spiraling around, keeping the thickness relatively the same as you get towards the center of the circle. And I'm going to keep going here until I get to basically a dot in the center, which will actually be the closing piece at the end of the flower. So there's my closing piece at the end. It's like a spring. Now I'm going to take the wide circle end. I will fold it in at the end to create a cylinder type shape, as if I were wrapping paper around the wrapping paper roll if it got loose, or even a paper towel roll. So I'm going to keep rolling it up. You notice I have my finger on the top and on the bottom. If I let go, some of it might come out. So I keep those two fingers on top and bottom as I roll until I get to the very end. And then when I get to the end, I'll have my closing piece. There's my little closing piece. If I look inside, right there, that's where I'm going to put a little glue. That's the bottom of the flower. I will put some glue inside the bottom of the flower and a little bit on, oops, that was a little too much, a little bit on the bottom, close it up. Good thing the glue dries clear. I'm going to hold the top part of the flower and the bottom part of the flower for a good solid minute or so. I might even blow on a little bit to kind of dry the glue. And then once it's done, I can turn it this way. I'm holding the bottom right here and let go, and then you will have your flower. Of course, it's not dry yet, so I'm going to hold it for just a little bit longer. And it comes out very cute because they're all so different. This one, my little red rose. I have the yellow rose right there. And they're great accents, embellishments that you can put on top of the lid. You can put them inside as well. Not these outer flaps, but the inside flap, so that the box can close. So now that this is pretty much dry, is it dry? No, not yet because I used too much glue. So that's one tip. A little bit of glue. Too much glue, it takes longer to dry. The other ones that I did were ready much faster. So there you go. And then you've got to let it dry a little bit. Have fun creating, and happy Mother's Day.